Hello, welcome back. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today I want to share how I get back on track after the chaos of all the holidays. The first thing I like to do is a big brain dump, which is where I just take a notebook, piece of paper, or even my notes app in my phone, and I just write down all of the ideas I've been thinking about, things I want to do, places I want to go, people I want to see, just everything that's floating around in my head. I dump out onto a piece of paper, and that really helps me because then I can focus on the things that I want to get done in the coming months, and I can really prioritize what I want to spend my time on, what's important, and it just helps me to focus so much more to get these ideas out of my head and onto paper. Today's video is in collaboration with a whole bunch of YouTube channels, and we have made a playlist for you. It's called Mega Motivation. I will have it linked down below so you can get everyone's tips on how to recover from the holidays. Another way I like to get back on track is to start eating a little healthier. Usually throughout the holidays we have a lot of extra snacks, we're home more, we're baking more, and I tend to find I'm eating a lot more sugar and a little less healthy than I normally eat. So one way I like to combat that in the new year and after the holidays are over is to go shopping and just stock up on a whole bunch of healthy food. And I don't follow any sort of particular diet or restrict my eating in any way, but I find when I have a whole bunch of healthy snacks to choose from, chopped up carrots, celery that's ready to go, hummus for dipping, and all of those sort of things, I find that I tend to just navigate towards those items more, and it makes it a lot easier to choose healthier snacks when they're already prepared and sitting in my fridge. I also like to stock up on some frozen packs of vegetables, so that way I can add a big portion of vegetables to our meals each night. And by having these frozen vegetables, although I do prefer fresh vegetables, but by having a stock up of frozen ones, there's no excuse. I can't say, oh, we're out of fresh vegetables or these have gone bad. I have them frozen, they're ready to go, so I can add those to our meals each night to just offset anything else that we're eating and just add in some healthier options. One of my most obvious but biggest tips is to put away all of the Christmas decor. And as I'm putting it away, I like to go through and make sure that I declutter anything that I didn't use, put it away in an organized manner so that the next year I can easily pull it down and set everything up. And my biggest tip that I like to do once I've put all of the Christmas stuff away, I don't like to immediately decorate and fill those spaces. I like to keep them kind of minimal and clear for a while. It just makes our home feel very spacious, and it lets me think about what I do want to have in my home and what I want to keep out as decor. So that's a big tip I have that I like to do, is just keep those spaces clear for a while and see how I feel about them. And sometimes I don't even want to put the old decor back that I had out previously. So that is another tip. And also, as I'm taking down the Christmas decor, I like to clean and tidy, vacuum. It just refreshes our house and it makes it feel really nice and fresh for the new year. One thing I do is I like to make places for anything new that we got from Christmas. So any new gifts, we just got an ice cream machine, so I'm going to find a spot in our kitchen where I can put that ice cream machine so we actually use it and can enjoy it. And by finding spots for every new thing that came into our home, it just helps to make it look less chaotic. I'm gonna be doing that in my boys' room as well, just setting up areas for the new puzzles and toys and things that they may have received from family and friends. and just get it organized. So when we do want to tidy up and clean, we know exactly where these new items are going. There's not going to be a big pile of chaos in a corner for a year. I find that's one of the biggest problems when I feel like my home is getting cluttered. It's because we don't have a designated area for something. And then finally, one of my most favorite things to do is to get a new calendar for the new year. Fill everything out. I like to switch over all the birthdays from the old calendar to the new one. And I like to write down any important dates that I already know about and that sort of thing into the new calendar. I also like to jot down, at least in my calendar that I bought, there's a little area where I can jot down all my goals. So I like to write all those down. And I like to set lofty goals. So maybe if I want to make more money in the new year, or I want to get my home super organized, clean, tidy, whatever it is, I like to write down all those goals. And then that way I can go back to them throughout the year and see what I've accomplished, what I still want to work on. SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, reasonable, and time-bound. So when I have a goal that I want to accomplish, I try to make a date of when I want to accomplish this goal by. I try to make it achievable. I don't want to set a goal that I can never reach. I like to make these goals actually tangible things that I can accomplish and I can see the progress. Definitely making these goals time-bound and very specific helps me to reach these goals faster. I hope this video was helpful on how to recover from the chaos of the holidays. Make sure you check out the Mega Motivation playlist with all of the other super helpful videos. I'll have that linked down below. Also, you can check out our vlogging channel where we do fun projects around our house, updating our 1950s fixer-upper that we live in. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!